touch mohbad and saw that mohbad is cold. Okay, the situation is bad, so they had to quickly stop an okada, and then the okada man, and then mohbad and one person, somebody with mohbad, okay, on that okada, three, they drove him. Then Wummi went to meet them there. According to Wummi, she went to meet them there. So the nurse, they were all, the nurse too was in the car coming from behind. So
well, I wish I know which area they were talking about, because I went there. The Okada area was limited. There is a limited area where you can find Okada.
Anyway, we'll sort that out later. But a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen. People break laws. So now go on. Play that audio on.
àìsàn tó ní tán torí tráfíkì mú wọn wá sáré ibi sọ̀rọ̀ kadà kọ́ lè tètè lọ sí ètò ó ló tán owó ọbẹ̀ ló ti ju ọwọ́ sílẹ̀. àwọn àgbẹ̀ padà sórí mọ́tò yẹn kọ́ tó wá àná sáwọn ẹ̀kọ́ ìtẹ́ tó wá sọ kó ti kú fún ọ̀fẹ́ yé sísẹ́ olóró kadà.
báwo ló ṣe ṣe kó ti kú mà.
ìṣòro náà ṣe. No, hold on. There's one place you need to replace it. Wọ́n àjọ olólùmọ̀ sí ibi ọ̀gájọ olólùmọ̀ ọgbọ́n wọn ni ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ kan ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn náà kò ń ṣe tó lòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n gbòòrò yẹn ò máa wá nínú kò ń ṣe tó lòótọ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí voice note tó sọ pé gbogbo òkè wọn fóònù ẹ̀dá gbogbo ẹ̀dá ọ̀rí fóònù ẹ̀ náà. Gbogbo àwọn ará nìyẹn àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ náà dùn mọ́ ẹ̀sẹ̀ lásán ọ̀gá ẹ̀yàn ń ṣe tó lóòótọ́. Ṣé ẹ̀ rí bí fídíò tí gẹ̀yìn ti sọ tí bàbá yẹn ti sọ pé ibo ni fóònù mi wà kí ló tún gbogbo WhatsApp mi kí ló tẹ̀lé. Gẹ̀yìn náà ń ṣe tó lóòótọ́ wọn ò tí ì rí fóònù ẹ̀ ọ̀sìn náà ẹ̀bí ẹ̀kọ́ lóhùn. Complication company ó yẹ kó lè bá wọn gbogbo that is part of investigation.
So this is more reason, possibly. So we'll get there. And again, even at this time, Tolani was still a fan. She was a supporter of Baba Mohbad at this particular time. This time she has not won Waye. She has not, gone wild. Okay. So of this time she was still supporting Baba Mohbad, but again, her character was still in her that she doesn't care about DNA. Alright, that even though that she wasn't interested in the DNA, that has always been one of our stand right from the beginning. Okay, now you see, this is the more reason why I'm saying that the petition that was written by the team on Darosha will do everything possible. However, it should be done, can be done. The petition will now be reversed again, and it must be reversed. Okay, to all of them that took Mohbad home to embalm him. Why did they take Mohbad home? When Perez Medcare Hospital already say that take him to the nearest hospital, it is there. The press statement is there. You can just type Perez Medcare, put Mohbad. It will say there. They advise him to take the body to the hospital, to where there is a morgue where they can place Mohbad. Why did you take Mohbad home? The father expected to come and see Mohbad in the hospital. Why did you take him? All of you. Why did all of you take him home? So if I'm petitioning for conspiracy. I see all of them cooperating. Not anybody. They asked women in the inquest. When you guys go to the first hospital, who did you call? Did you call the mother? No. Did you call the father? She said no. Who did you call? She said
that's the question. They said that when they saw traffic, they decided to use Okada. He was on the Okada, they realized he has given up. Who made that decision? And instead of taking him to the police station, to the hospital, why did they now go back inside the car to do video? Before now getting to the hospital.
That mixing it up.
No. That's a very good question. You know, these are the things that I'm saying that for me, right? If I am Baba Mohbad, you know, there was a day I was angry here. I don't know how many of you were here that day. I said, Papa, you know, if I'm Mohbad father, I want to petition everybody. The show, I want to petition the show organizer. My son came to your show. What was the agreement for the show? Was there any agreement that after the show my son will be delayed for extra 2 hours? After you delay him, okay, the unexpected happened. I want full explanation, full history of what happened that day, that night. Okay? If anything had happened there, the police said in their preliminary report that Mohbad fought violently there. The show organizer is responsible for whatever the police said there. Okay, they will be dealing with that. Now the hospital, the first hospital, Kuramet Hospital, I want to sue them. Okay? It was said that my son was brought here. Can I see a camera? There's video footage of my son being brought to this premises, to this place. Okay? I want to see how they brought him here. The first hospital, you are suing them. The second hospital, President kept for the same reason. We want to see how Mohbad was brought there. This will begin to open new ways. New ways. Because now there is no hideout again. Everybody wants to defend himself. He who participated little will say, okay, I will go for my little. I don't want to be part of all of these whole skills. Okay, they never brought him. We just Kuramet Hospital, this certificate. Till today, what cause of death is in that certificate? It is still unknown. You see the reason why we keep crying, we keep shouting about legal thing, our lawyers, whatever. Thank God that Darosha happened. Okay, I'm coming. Then now again, I'm going to that car. All of them, I watched them treating my son's death indecently. Treating the death indecently is a crime. In the criminal act, it is a crime. An indecent treatment of death. This was one of the count charge that that he addressed in the case of Timothy Adegoke. Indecent treatment, and all of them were listed. So I did not like the way they announced my son's death there. All of them there, I believe that they conspired. I want to ask them, where were they bringing my son, and who told them to announce him death? As things stand today, Sakuma, as things stand today. At the time Mohbad, I understand your question very, very well. As things stand today, at the time Mohbad was announced dead in that car, no one knows where they were bringing Mohbad from, nor where they are taking him to. At that time that video was done, were they taking him from home to the first hospital, or from the first hospital to the second hospital, or from the second hospital back home? As things stand, no one knows. That's why even Corona inquest about sometimes the lawyers who are going, are they really well informed about this case? Are they soaked into this case? I think they should be rubbing mind with persons that have been in this case right from time and who have gone. We have taught almost every part of this case. So many loopholes, but we find nobody to be using those things. You see? So the question you ask on that, in that camp, many of them nobody asked them, where were you bringing him from? Where were you taking him to? Nobody asked them these questions. What happened in that case is also important.
Certifying debt on that Okada. Who also certified?
Sakuma, please. It is only the video that we saw that Mohbad was pronounced dead. But forget about what happened in the Okada. Tolani was not there. Tolani was only narrating just like the common thing that, me and you here. What we know was that Mohbad was announced dead in that car. So where were they bringing him? That's the question we should ask. Who instructed them to announce him dead? Who confirmed him dead? So it would have, if they say that they were bringing him from home to the hospital, that's a problem. And I will not tell them the implication. If they say at that time it was between Kuramet Hospital to Perez Medcare, there's another big problem there. And if they finally say that it was from Perez Medcare back home, that's the biggest problem. Whichever one they take, but I will not tell the implication because they are listening to me right now. These kids are just stupid kids. They need iron hand, and that's what I'm saying. On Tuesday, as Wummi will be going back to that court, I pray that this team, these lawyers, they find they petition all of them for conspiracy. Why did you guys drove Mohbad home to do what? You guys already called the parents to be coming, right? They were coming. What did you guys tell them to be coming, right? At what point did you guys guys decide to take Mohbad home? And who told you guys to take him home when the parents were already coming? The hospital is still the best place where a person's death can be announced to the parents, because the doctors who do it, they are psychologically trained. They understand the intricacies of everything that may arise. But you guys take it away from there. And have you guys informed people already? And who was texting? Because they took Mohbad home, the people were already coming. Like they were just trying to satisfy. All the narrative was already planned. Everything they were doing was planned. They just had to take him home. They had to fulfill all the righteousness. They took him to the hospital just for attendance. Oh, to show that they attended there. Anyway, in the words of Ànøther said in the second hospital, they said, this one don't die, now. This one have died for a very, very long time now. And that corroborates with when you check the dead body of Mohbad, mouth open, jaw down, rigor mortis is over, neck bent, rigor mortis is out of this body. The body has relaxed back. Rigor mortis gets out of the body 36 to 48 hours. Minus that from Wednesday, it takes you back to Monday. So our autopsy that is coming should be able to tell us that Mohbad died on a Monday. I beg with the doctors and the pathologists to do the needful. We understand these things, but they just have to do it through their, professional way. Okay? But we are so much interested on the embalming first at the moment. Ànøther cannot just come from a thin air and begin to claim that he embalmed Mohbad. So let us have a charge on all of them in that house. Because if we charge them on conspiracy, you who know about it will be picked up. They will detain you guys. As the investigation is on, police will now have much time to know how many of them did it together. Because now, nobody wants to be in detention alone. Nobody wants to be there alone. So, but if you look at the statement, this petition is only going after one person. That is not good enough. Because once they hold that one person, they will send the remaining ones go. And that is not good. The law says, same way the perpetrators will be punished, so shall the conspirators be punished. Wummi, do you know about it? Ànøther, do you know about it? All of them know about whatever that was done there. The law says they're part of it. Any other question? Or can we continue with the audio? Yes. Is everybody okay? No tension, we are fine. Any situation?
It's just that I wish I had more time than just one day that I spent with Joseph Aloba. I will have achieved a lot. It's just painful. I wish I had more time and money and go back soon.
This case, right? It takes somebody to sit down with a man to discuss in a discussional way.
Yes, we're doing it.
You put in some questions, then you take record of it. That is now going to be. You even discuss with your colleague. We have so many laws, law plenty for this country now. So police don't even know this law. See this section 48 and section 16. Before Darosha was shot, I know how many months we are crying on section 14, section 16.
Yes, I remember.
Even section 15. I cry. But glad to see that finally somebody's, doing something. Finally somebody's doing something somewhere.
Papa Ànøther, that means that even if Darosha was there, why Ànøther embalmed Mohbad, Darosha also will be held responsible. Is that what you're saying? By that.
But the lawyers should do their thing in a nice way. Go for conspiracy, because police may not. We are expecting too much from police sometimes.
Yes.
Let us push them to do it.
Okay.
So you get what I mean? So go for conspiracy, all of them. Yes. Make a petition for all of them in that house. A petition against the household that is persons living in that house, okay, who are part of the embalming process of Mohbad. So you want to say 15 of them. So what happened?
I think after Tuesday.
One that brought the salt. I am the one that tasted it, whether it is salty enough.
I think after Tuesday, the lawyers should think about that. That is, you know, I've been saying conspiracy.
Then go and submit it on Monday.
Yes, it's true.
They can hold me down. Let us have one or two things that we can hold me down. As she's coming, the unexpected, she will just meet unexpected.
Thank you. That's a good one.
Takuma, please, I'm very sorry for that. I don't know if you know how to screen record. If you can screen record the way Paparano narrates it, now send it to legal team. Maybe when they listen, it will open their
Are
mind.
you reading my mind?
You know, it will open their mind.
With all due respect, man, are you a witch? It's like you are reading my mind.
I'm not me now. When this is all time now.
Absolutely right.
I know. But the thing is that, you know, like you said, there's no island of wisdom. There are some things that may not be open to them. But when people say to get them to open-minded. And secondly, this new lawyer, they might not have briefed the lawyer very well. He might not have been brief enough. So, like, your narrator can open his mind. And I think it's very good. All we want is justice.
I saw. Do my best. I don't need screen record. I'll do my best.
I saw Crunch Queen in the comment section. She might be able to pass it to the legal team. Crunch Queen, can you come up?
Come on now, you guys should just let people be now. You don't have to. Everybody should be doing their own thing.
I just thought she might have access to the legal team. That's what I'm saying.
No, don't worry about that, please. Let people be. Please. I don't like it when we force people to do things.
Papa, I want to start recording now. Maybe we should go back again. And
oh my goodness.
You are here because of to get justice. Everybody is here to get justice, and we can only help in our own way, and which you are doing.
Come on, Papa, let's do this, innit?
Which one do we want to do again?
Let's start from the car.
No, we want to catch thieves right now. We want to catch the criminals. So we have to see what they are doing and be faster than them because we have faster IQ. So we can see what they don't see.
Yes.
So we asked questions about, we talked about the Kuramet Hospital petitioning Kuramet Hospital, also petitioning the Perez Medcare. We have a section 48, subsection 9 of the Lagos State Corona System Law that says if any person or institution gives a certificate, a death certificate, okay, on behalf of a dead body that dies mysteriously, whose cause of death has not been known yet, the institution or person has committed an offense and is liable to 5 years imprisonment. So Kuramet Hospital, what the police said, you issued a death certificate. What cause of death was in that certificate? And those who receive it, what was it meant for? And where is it? The family want to see it. The father want to see it. And the camera, the recording of mohbad when he was brought to that premises. Will the hospital tell us that they don't have camera as well? Will the two hospital Perez Medcare? I want to sue them. Perez Medcare, get ready. I think it's Dr. Lushola that is managing director of Perez Med. No, Kuramet Hospital, Dr. Lushola. Yes. Why? I think Gozie something Chigozie, Dr. Chigozie, that of Perez Medcare. Last time I checked. Anyway, whoever that it may concern, get ready. The peaceful, loving people who want justice for mohbad. Mohbad was brought to you guys' premises, and you guys have got to assist in this process. It's not a fight, it's not fight. It's just we just want cooperation, and I hope they cooperate. But otherwise, the law is not smiling. Okay. So whatever information they have, Kuramet Hospital, Perez Medcare, we expect them to supply it in full format, originally without any manipulation. And will they come. Cubana, the organizer, Soso Berekan, the organizer of the show, and whoever it made concern, the extra delay of mohbad there, your securities were there, whatever that happened to mohbad, petition them. You see? Now let it go by petition. So that now we will now witness it. Because when police do their, at the time police did their interrogation of 26 persons, I don't think mohbad father was there to witness all of them. But now, in front of mohbad father, they questioned Darosha and Ànøther. I think for the first time, there was some kind of realization. So let this happen too on others, okay, one-on-one, and let them bring their evidence, because that right now the burden to prove is on them. Mohbad was brought to their facilities. Now, where is the evidence that it was brought there? Will they say that there is no video? I mean, I want to know, will they say that there is no recording or the camera is not fine? Wummi house, camera is not functioning. Kuramet hospital, is camera functioning? Perez Medcare, we don't know. So, what other thing? So I think these are the basic thing. And at the time, okay, that mohbad was announced dead in the car, at what point did they get disconnected with the nurse? At what point? And did the nurse tell them before leaving, or the nurse just left? And the person who brought the nurse, what was his reaction? Spending, or whoever that brought the nurse? It's like nobody's even claiming to know the nurse right now. According to Spending, I just get the number, they playing, they play. Dijibami, Dijibami corona statement. Dijibami claimed that Spending was the one who called the nurse, that the nurse came. That he only called the nurse of mohbad, Nurse Funmi. And we want to see Nurse Funmi, mohbad's nurse. Okay? So Dijibami, Dijibami should prove himself right now. How do we get the nurse? We want to get the number of mohbad's nurse. That is Dr. Nurse Funmi or whoever. Wahala. Let us get in between all these kids and unravel this thing. Unravel it. Pick them one by one. Put them together in the same box. And let them begin to look at each other's eye. At one point, they will give us a new lead.
I was surprised that
I want another petition again to the household, to all of them who live in that house. Okay, because now a crime happened in that house, and the law says there's a doctrine that says the last person with the deceased bears full responsibility. That's the Nigerian law, and it's common law everywhere. Now, all of them who were in that house, that household, when the father came to that household, the man saw a lot of blood on his son's, duvet that night. Okay. So, who and who is responsible for that blood? Okay. So they will say whatever they want to say, but now the question is this: Section 123. Okay. Section 123 Criminal Act talks about concealing of evidence. It's a felony crime. If you conceal any evidence, you hide evidence, you destroy evidence. Section 123 Criminal Act. So now, that's an offense. If you guys can keep the syringes, the syringes was kept. All the things that the nurse used was kept. The duvet that was soaked with blood, why was it not kept? Why was the duvet not kept? Who and who did it? The law says you have destroyed evidence, so you are liable. There is no excuse in law, no emotion here. You are liable, simple. So you have to go and fight. You have to go and explain. You go explain tire. You go explain for court. Who sent you to watch it? Where a crime happened. You were destroying evidence, right? The law expects you to know what is right. No excuse in law. Go explain for court. See, some person will be crying like this. No. I just read to you the statement of Darosha saying that he learned how to embalm after his father's dead body. They were taking him home and they put salt on his chest. Okay. So your father did it and get away with it. So if it's me, right, I want to ask Darosha, who is that person that placed salt on your father's chest? If you mention that person, I go pick up that person. That person will go 15 years. Because that person is the one that taught him.
What is your conspiracy?
Go on.
Papayano is
Just went there. That guy. Yeah. Go on.
Hold on.
you are not putting action because you know that they are recording it. The action is not there.
No. I mean, you have to ask questions. You have to do questions.
The conspiracy you are proving further. If Darosha learned how to do it from his father's death, is he now the one that instructed Ànøther to do it to his brother? That is further conspiracy. And is that conspiracy allegation that is holding more light? When you tell somebody to do something that is illegal, you are conspiring. You are purely conspiring. Let them all come. I'm more with this conspiracy angle that you have brought.
Sakuma, wait. In the Punch release interview of Darosha, he has said that he is the one that embalmed. It is no more IG against Punch release. So you cannot deny that one again. If Facebook is not, they are not taking Facebook, they are not taking IG as evidence in the courts, they cannot deny Punch release now.
Let's evidence. Don't worry about that. They are not admission. Don't discuss that one. I mean, let's keep running their mouth.
When they come on Tuesday, that is you will enjoy it. Let him come. No, I said when they come on Tuesday and they see conspiracy, they will enjoy it.
That's what I'm saying. But the lawyers have to attempt to make sure that the police do that. If you just leave it for the police, one or two person, police don't know law like that. You have to get it. Maybe the one that is highly sound among them. Sure, you guys are getting me?
Yes, but police know the law.
That's why we have different police body.
But you just have to push them.
But this one that are investigating, maybe they can do better. But you have to put it to them. A smart lawyer have to see how we can put all of these things to them with evidence. Okay, just bring one or two evidence to corroborate whatever that you say. I mean,
Sakuma. Have you got access to the legal team?
What?
Have you got access to the legal team?
No, I don't, and I don't want to.
Okay.
Because Papayano dropped me when I was complaining about the legal team. So, but that's not the reason why I don't. Because I don't believe in them.
Okay, yeah, because this
I believe only in Joseph Alaba, 100%.
Okay, because this conspiracy stuff, it can work. I think it can work if they want to do it. Just pack everybody.
They are listening. They are listening to us. We are 265 here. It's only 8 of us that are up here with Papariano. They are listening. I'm 100% sure about that. The problem with some of them is that since it's not their idea, they will not want to go with it. You know how Papariano and aristocrats and the rest of us have been complaining about this embalming, that this is illegal. I know Papariano probably did 3 or 4 shows about
more than that. What are you saying? We're talking about since December, January. But
Papariano Sakuma,
it's not
is
because
The thing is that they have started taking action, so let's just look at it like that.
Papariano, remember that was when you found out about rigor mortis. Remember that's when you went to analyze when rigor mortis happen and stuff like that.
Exactly. And that rigor mortis especially, we will need any medical scientist to prove to us. How do they want to do it? I'm still waiting. Somebody who died, mouth was closed. Neck was a barracks. I live near the barrack. Anyway, those who want to come and pick me, you have to go through boom, boom, boom. So now, one minute. Let me make it easy for those who want to dine with me together, so that we can have fun. Yeah. So now, we have said so many things. My God, something went away.
We are talking about the rigor mortis.
Okay, yeah, the rigor mortis. I would want a medical scientist to explain to us. Somebody who died, mouth was closed. Mohbad father saw Mohbad, the mouth was closed. Can a dead person open mouth again? Mohbad's mouth was closed. Neck was straight.
No, he was already embalmed before Baba got to the house on that. So
that was when Baba got there. Baba saw him.
Yeah,
even in the ambulance, we have a picture of him in the ambulance. Mouth was closed. Neck was straight.
Was there something in the ambulance?
Well, I think there was a picture of Mohbad out there was cotton wool. There was a picture with cotton wool and all this thing. But anyway, they have to check that again, because it's been a long time that we do all these things. I mean, with our great people like EOD, follow the law. I don't even know where these people are anyway, but now, that is it. Okay? I need a medical scientist. I'm a lawyer. I want to know how they will tell me about that on Tuesday. Medically, this person, that after he died, mouth was closed, neck was straight. Okay? And this was after they have claimed that rigor mortis was confirmed on his body. Thank God we have an evidence from the medical doctor saying that rigor mortis was observed on Mohbad's body. That parents med care. You see, in one way or the other, all of them, there must be a lead. I think parents med can never talk about rigor mortis now, but to tell us about rigor mortis, that is the body was stiffed. Rigor mortis was observed.
And that means the guy was dead.
Come on now, he was dead. For rigor mortis to show up, you have to have died in an average of 2 hours ago. So now, rigor mortis was observed, past tense, observed. And that is, his body was stiff. So, a body that was stiff, mouth closed, neck straight. Let me show you. Just a quick glance, and I will quickly take it away, because people, they don't really know. They don't really know. Now, guys, everybody watch this picture. Okay. How did the neck bend like this when the neck was straight? How did the mouth open when the mouth was closed? You go explain, Taya. Don't worry. She been a play with the player. We will meet for court. Doctor, for corona inquest. We want to see the pathology. The same way you go to school, we say we go to school, and there are many pathologists watching. This one alone, we need explanation. Observation is the first stage of science. Observation, evidence, hypothesis. I want to see how they can convince us that this person that is here died on Tuesday.
Do we have anyone
who said the neck was straight, mouth was closed? At what point did the mouth open? Scientifically, it's after the muscles. 1 minute.
After rigor mortis.
After the body is become flexible. Rigor mortis have left the body. Rigor mortis left body 36 to 48 hours. Okay? If you minus that time, from Wednesday, it take you back to Monday. To Monday. It eliminates the fact that there was even a nurse. It's nothing, it doesn't show to you Mohbad died on Tuesday afternoon, like they are claiming with the nurse. It takes away the nurse entirely. So nurse, thank God to you if you do small science. So maybe they should take me to face the nurse. Nurse, how far? Everything may happen now, my nurse. Wahala.
Even they were witnesses that confirmed that Mohbad actually died on Monday. Apart from Mama Mohbad, Soro Abizuzu. That one even said, he didn't say Monday, he said the date, exact date. He said on the 11th. So for you to know that the man is really certain of what he's saying. He never said on Monday, he never said 2 days ago. He said on the 11th. So the man
if I'm Mohbad, I want to petition them again for lying about the date my son died. We have evidence of people saying that he died on Monday. Why are these people lying? Petition mark for God. They don't get who go for if not someone like Falana, now be the Baba side. Hi, that man sabi bring small things together. The man go the pack together like this. Small thing go plenty for your head. If you miss this one, you no go miss this one. If you miss this one, you no go miss that one. You go jabba. That's why the man is just good. Let me show you.
Do we have any video or pictures?
That audio that's on Monday.
Do we have any video or picture before Rogobotis kicked in? When his mouth was still closed
in the
was before in the car his mouth was closed. One.
Akuma, please record this very one that he wants to play, so record it.
No, it is on TikTok. Just type Zoro Mohbad friend.
Yeah, but I listened to him.
Exactly.
Just said the date.
Yeah.
Because Zoro was supposed to meet him. They were supposed to do some collaboration.
Yes.
On it.
So it was during the time of Ànøther pocket. So I don't know if you're funny video.
Let me forward it, okay, so that we can really get it. If you guys don't mind. Should I forward it or let's see everything? I want to hear from the comment section only. Comment section only. Should I forward it or let's see everything? Comment section only. Because there are some new persons in the live. Should we hear everything or forward it? Please. You would like to enjoy everything. Now, let us play everything. Let us play everything.
You know Mohbad? Yeah. We had a friendship. Yeah. How did you meet? So it was during the time of Ànøther pocket. So I don't know if you're Yeah, you guys had a funny video. Yes, a funny video. You're singing it. I see I sang it right now, man. Yes, now I'm on the way. Ànøther pocket. Hope you get more go. Hope you get more back. If you got that bitch shit, when I was singing it like hope you get more back. You're trying. But yes, how did you guys link? Yeah, so after like when I heard the song, I messaged him. I was like, yo, broski, the song is insane. I love it. I was like, yo, I'm a very big fan of you, like what you do, and it's like, let's link. So we linked last year. We didn't do nothing. It was just like connecting on, understanding vibes. Me, I like to understand vibes, so I know where to put you. Cause me, I be like water. And I tell my people, anything you bring is what I give you back. If you bring, to be honest, I'm gonna give you my real side. If you bring facade, I know that I'm Zoro. I'll put up Zoro. So we linked, and what he brought was realness, so fucking real. I mean, I just just let my guards down, and we connected on a proper brotherly level. Played video games, ate abacha, chilled. Yeah, let's connected. I made the video that we made, and called it a day last year. And then, once I check in, and then even last year we had like slight conversations about, hey, what's really going on your personal, like on a personal level. And he said what he said. I give the advice that I gave based on what I know, and we called it a day. And then this year we linked, and it was a different move. It was a different mode this year. It was a mode that was now more careful. It was a mode that was more what is the English for someone that's like ready for anything that's about to happen? Open-minded? No, that's like really for like slightly negative, like suicidal.
He's more pessimistic.
Pessimistic. That's the right word.
Not pessimistic. Is not the word. Like
just war ready.
Oh
yeah,
God, that's the right word.
War ready. Yeah.
Let's go.
Like war ready. Let's go is like good. Like war ready is like whatever negative thing you're bringing to me, I'm ready to ready for you. I'm ready to see to it.
Yeah.
That was like the more that I saw this year. Last year it wasn't like that. Last year was like very free, like fun, let's go. This year is like very careful, checking everything. I saw it in his eyes, like making sure that, not with me, but like with people around, making sure that everyone is what they're supposed to be, and then I said to him, I was not completely worried. I was like, I thought it was similar to the conversation we had last year, where it is, because I know for sure that life, people are going to try to stress you. So long as you don't let it get into your head, you're good. And the conversation we had the year before we met this year, last year, was about how to manage stress that gets into the head. So I wasn't worried, like, really, because I was like, okay, I know he has his head in the right place. So no matter how much they're stressing him, it's good, because he knows what to do and what not to do when certain things are happening to him. Yeah, so we linked this year. I had sent him the song Medicine After That before we linked. So when he came, his producer's sound card, laptop didn't see my sound card. Because I was using an Apollo, and he just used like Focusrite. So it took time for him to download the drive for my Apollo. So it took like 2-3 hours. I'm always really like, yo, let's record this shit, And I feel like for a lot of people, they'll be like, let's call it a day. But he didn't. Just stayed there. Me, I just rushed. I arranged normal abacha, arranged, things that I thought he would like, just to make sure that he understands that I appreciate that he's, waiting for me, waiting for this thing to happen. And then at the end of the day, through God, it was able to come up. And then we recorded. After we recorded, he was very happy. Me, I was happy. The next day, I was like, yo, I heard the record. I was like, yo, broski, this is a real jam. And he felt the same way. We're like making plans on releasing. We're supposed to create content on the 10th. He died on the 11th. So if he hadn't gone for the show that he had with Cubana Chief Priest, probably would have been at mine. Because he had come back from London from the Gen Z and OG event that Polo did. He performed there. So we're supposed to like create content on Mad, and then pass on the 11th. Yeah. Mohbad? Yeah.
The guy was just too certain. He was just too sure of what he's saying. I'll go to his page, I'll go and type, please, we need to just...
Wummi is trying to change us, play with our brain. Tell us that there was no...
Papayano, is that all? Finish?
That's all.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Since that day I listened to this audio, I've been going to that guy to please, we need to just...
Wummi fans will begin to abuse this man again. He doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't know what...
I think Papayano, since that day that I listened to him, I went to his page, I keep typing, please, come and grant interview. He repeat it again. So before they release the autopsy results, so that they will know they cannot lie. Because this man is really certain of the time. He was so calculating. He went to London, he went for a show. It's so calculated and so sure.
and without mistake as well. So it's obvious now. Let's just say the truth to ourselves. Wummi supporter is, you guys know that Wummi doesn't want justice for mohbad. That's the plain truth. It's very obvious that Wummi doesn't want justice for mohbad, and Mama Mohbad is just dressed on money issue. They've promised that woman that, you did not hear what Yabo just said. Yabo just told her. Yabo just said, only amashe bi omo fun yin. Nǹkan tí ọmọ ama dúró tì yín, amashe bi omo fun. What's that for? Why are they begging Ya Mohbad on that day? Wummi, is it not Wummi that they're supposed to be saying, oh, sorry, or call me sorry, ma binu, wele, take heart? Did you see Wummi there? Why Ya Mohbad? At least the wife should be, the wife should be in that kind of position when people should like pampering her, telling her it's okay, it's alright, everything will be okay, everything will be alright. But instead of that, they were telling Ya Mohbad. So what did they tell Toto Dike and Yabojo that happens to Mohbad that make them change their mind suddenly from justice for Mohbad to justice to Wummi? Wummi can speak. Wummi can defend herself. Wummi can say what happened from that show till they got to the house, and what happened to Mohbad in the house before the incident happened, and what caused that incident. At least she can speak, but Mohbad cannot.
I think her network. Before you come back, Toto Dike also came on, Instagram also, to say after when we beg Baba, as we beg Baba reach, Baba still do what he won't do. So why are they begging Baba?
They are begging Baba to forget me now. You should understand that parole.
Wummi now, Ya Mohbad, and Baba said, Wummi has begged me, I've let go. I think that's the thing.
Begging them that